Okay, good morning. Welcome. I This is the first time I'm filming first thing in the morning, which feels really good. The lighting is a little bit different, but that shouldn't matter. Hopefully my voice can just simply guide you through a really cozy, stretchy, with a little bit of sun salutations just to get our morning started. And we'll keep it simple. So come to your mat. I really literally have no props today. So whatever serves you best, though, if you like to have some form of cushion, a blanket, maybe a block just for a little bit of lift. But this is going to be a pretty super simple flow class. So roll out your mat and let's get started. I'm actually going to turn on this lamp. And we're going to start in child's pose. So slowly bring the knees nice and wide. If you have that blanket and would like to put it underneath your knees, that's great. Bring the big toes to actually touch behind you. And then slowly start to crawl down into your space. Connecting the forehead into the mat. The hands reach up high towards the front of the space. The sit bones really sink back towards the heels if that's possible. However you can come into this really restorative posture here to begin. And slowly start to inhale and exhale a little deeper than you have been to begin your day or wherever you're at in your day, even if it's not the morning. Coming into that nice, rich, full breath in and letting it go out the mouth. Full breath in and all the way out. Really just bringing our attention and our awareness to this pranayama, our life force, our breath, to help quiet the mind and really tune into the body. Tune into this space, becoming really super present, really conscious. And in this child's pose space, this is our place of recovery. This is our place of rest. So if at any time during the class you feel like you need just a little more connection, feel free to come back to this posture. So on a next inhale, fill up and notice the ribs expand on the back side of the body. And then on the exhale, contract everything back through center, surrendering a little deeper. Take a big breath in and a full breath out. Beautiful. From this place of full surrender, set an intention for your practice here. An intention maybe to be present, to be connected, to let go, to really focus on what comes up during your class and maybe find a space of non-attachment, allowing the thoughts to float by like passing clouds and staying just really in the body. Take one more big breath in and all the way out. Good. Come up just slightly out of your child's pose and walk the hands over to the left side of the mat, crossing the right hand on top. And then start to press through the right side of the body, pressing the right shoulder down towards the mat, keeping the right heel connected close towards the glute. Opening up and elongating the side body all the way, stretching from finger to hip. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Slowly come up just slightly through center and over to the right hand down. Left hand stacks on top. Press the left shoulder towards the mat.
Feel that nice length. Keep the left sit bone coming close towards the heel. Even focus on keeping both sit bones reaching evenly here. Breathe in. And really breathe out. Beautiful.
Slowly come up through center, planting the palms down. We'll come through a couple cat-cows here as we warm up the spine. Big breath in, arch through, shine the heart. Exhale, round and curl, press the mat away from you. I like to keep the toes tucked here. It just really helps protect the knees. But feel free to lay the feet flat if that feels better. On an inhale, shine the heart, arch the spine, open through the tailbone. Exhale, round and curl, pressing the mat away from you, chin towards chest, tailbone tucks. One more big breath in. And exhale, hold in the exhale, really tuck the chin, feel the length in the back of the neck, maybe even sway the head side to side. And then tuck the toes if they're not already, and we're coming right into our downward facing dog. This is probably your first down dog of the day, especially if it's first thing in the morning. So let's be really gentle on the backs of the legs, pedaling through. And take about 5 breaths to find some organic movement here. Swaying the hips side to side if that feels good. Be sure and let the head be heavy so the crown even points towards the ground. And really see how deep you can make that breath in our first inversion here in our class, in this session as we flow together. And come to stillness for the last few breaths. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. Good. Breath in. Breath out. Look forward, rise up onto the balls of the feet. Baby steps all the way to the front of the space where the feet come to the hands. Let the head hang heavy for ragdoll pose, grabbing opposite elbow if that feels good. I encourage the feet to be hip distance or more. The wider the feet, the more the release on the back of the body and the hamstrings. And then just gently sway. Sway side to side. Making little circles with the head. And maybe even feel free to find some stillness here. We're going to be here for just a couple of breaths as we let the blood rush up through the body into the head. We allow the low spine to release. Such a really good overall stretch for the entire body. Take one big breath. Let it go. Fingertips reach down towards the ground. We're going to find a little gentle twist here. Bend the knees a lot. Keep the right hand down. Slowly lift the left hand high. A nice big breath here, rolling through the wrist. Find that nice rotation in the low spine. If it feels good, start straightening the left leg here. Breathing through. And all the way down, reach both fingertips down, reach the right hand high. Big full breath in, reach, reach, reach. Roll through the wrist. And then feel free to straighten the right leg this time if that feels good as you reach a little bit higher. And then exhale all the way down. Toe heel the feet to about hip distance. And whether the fingertips are down or not, it doesn't really matter. Start to really weigh the feet on the left side, rooting the left foot down and slowly lift the right. So we're just finding a little counterbalance here. And then hinge over to the right, rooting the right foot down, lift the left foot just off the mat a couple of inches. Doing a little hip hike here, just back and forth. Left foot roots, right foot lifts. Other side, last time, right foot down, left foot lifts just slightly. Then come back to center, finding that beautiful center line, halfway lift. Plant the palms, Reach the crown forward and exhale forward. Fold, hands come to the ground, step back, high plank. Drop to the knees right away. Hinge forward into the fingertips and lower slow and controlled all the way to the belly. Untuck the toes, hands nice and light underneath the shoulders. 3 low cobras, exhale the air. Big breath in, lift just slightly. The neck stays long, the hands are light, the toes all press into the tops of the mat. The tops of the feet root down. And exhale, lower. 2 more, inhale. Let it go. Last one. And all the way down. Come through tabletop and press back into downward facing dog. Big breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, rise up on the balls of the feet, look forward, travel top of your space, however you want to journey. Halfway lift, flat spine. Exhale, forward. Fold, this time roll, slow and controlled, all the way to Tadasana pose, mountain, reach, big stretch up high. Exhale, hands through heart center. Let's pause, catch our breath, notice what's come up as we've found a little movement in the body, and now we are arriving at the top of our space. The hands coming through heart center signals just a moment of gratitude. Good, big breath in, reach. Exhale, flow low all the way down. Halfway lift, plant the palms on the shins, reach the crown forward. Exhale, hands plant, feet step back. High plank, drop to the knees. Lower halfway or less. Feel free to go all the way to the belly for low cobra or roll open into upward facing dog. Tuck the elbows into the body and then press the mat away from you as you come into down dog. Big breath in. Full breath out. Good. Rise up onto the balls of the feet. Look forward. Journey top of the space. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Slowly rise up, still warming up the spine. So I like to take the time to let all those vertebrae open as we reach the center. Top line, big breath in, mountain pose, Tadasana. Exhale, hands through heart center. Let it go. Good. Inhale, breath, reach high, look up. Soften the knees as we fold forward, melting the heart towards the ground. Good. Halfway lift, plant the palms, reach the crown forward, flat spine. Exhale, fold deep down, plant the palms, step back. Drop to the knees. Feel free to go to the belly or come halfway down and up to up dog or low cobra. And then gently press back downward, facing dog. Good. Big breath in. Full breath out. 2 more. Let it go. Last one. Ooh, good all the way. Rise up on the balls of the feet. Look forward. Journey top of your space. Halfway lift, flat spine. We've been here before. The body recognizes already. Lower all the way down to your full. Inhale, stand all the way up, Tadasana pose. This time grabbing the left wrist, come up and over to the right. Nice side body stretch. Breathe in. Let it go. Inhale to center, up and over to the left. Side body stretch. Breathe in. Let it go. Beautiful. Rise up. Cactus the arms this time. Shine the heart. Big back bend. Breathe in. Let it go. Inhale to rise. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant the palms, step back. Feel free to do a full chaturanga if that feels good. Either way, take a few breaths and meet us into downward facing dog. Good. One more. Sun salutation. Breathe in, rise up onto the balls of the feet. Look forward. Hop, step, float all the way to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. This time, bend the knees a lot, flat spine. We rise all the way to Tadasana. Exhale, hands through heart center. Inhale to reach. Grabbing the left wrist, come up over to the right. Nice side body stretch here. Breathe in. Hold for the exhale. Inhale, breath, switch it out. Grab the right wrist, up and over to the left. Breathe in. Hold for the exhale. So good. Inhale, breath. Rise up to the center. Cactus the arm. Inhale, breath. Shine the heart. Open. Let's pause here. Take one more breath in. Audible exhale. So good. Stay in that little arch of the spine movement, reaching the hands down to the low spine. Puff up through the chest. Once again, soften the knees so much as you fold forward. Bring the fists towards the sky. Nice shoulder opener here. Sway side to side. Let the head be so heavy. Breathing through. Our shoulders tend to roll forward for a lot of our day between driving and being on our phone or the computer or wherever you're at. So this front line opening is so big. So sit with it for a minute. Go to that edge of that stretch. That's where we find growth. That's where we find the next opening, the next space. We create enough room for the body to really feel different. Take one more big breath in. And bring the fist to the low spine first, yeah? And let the hands just rest on the back. And then we let the shoulders release here. Take a breath in. Exhale, let it go. Fingertips reach down towards the mat. Halfway lift, flat spine. Exhale, forward, fold, step back. First, full chaturanga if you're ready. Otherwise, always feel free to drop to the knees. From your high plank, let's take 3 breaths. Let it go. 2 more. All the way, stay with it. On this last one, hinge forward into the fingertips and onto the toes. Look forward, lower halfway or less. Keep the elbows into the body. Roll open, upward facing dog. Shine the heart. Exhale, press the mat away from you. Downward facing dog. So good. Breath in. Full breath out. Inhale the right leg high. Pause here. Bring the toes to face the ground. Feel free to soften that left knee to help bring the left heel closer to the ground. Inhale, reach the right heel high. Exhale, knee to nose under the body. Inhale, right leg high. 2 more. Exhale, knee to nose or towards the chest, wherever it comes close. Inhale, reach the right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Pause. Look forward. Come onto the ball of the left foot. Gently step towards the right thumb. Shift the feet around as much as you need. And then rise up into our high lunge. Good. Big breath in that high lunge. Bend the back leg so we can tuck the tailbone under, finding that nice elongation here. And then rise up. Exhale, lower. Big breath in. Open it up, warrior 2. Beautiful. I know it's kind of dark, so hopefully you're able to just follow along as much as possible. And sink down into that nice open warrior 2. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more. Let it go. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Big open here, finding that side body stretch similar to what we found this morning, maybe looking down towards the left foot to protect the neck. Open, 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 big breath in. Exhale, extended side angle, right elbow, right knee. Fully opening here. Roll the left shoulder open. Breathe through. Holding in that nice extended side angle. I'm going to see if I can get this a little bit lighter. Tips and tricks, getting technical with it. Nice. Breathe in, reverse your warrior. Big opening. We're really working that side body. And from here, reach the right hand high, coming into star pose. Left heel comes in, right heel comes in as we sink down into our goddess pose. Yeah, bring the hands to heart center, sway side to side. Big breath in. Let's find movement. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sink down lower. Good. 2 more. Inhale, reach. Stand all the way up. Exhale, sink lower. Beautiful. Inhale, reach. Sink down lower. Hold. Close the eyes. We're here for 3 breaths. Let it go. 2 more. Stay with it. Talk to the body. Stay conscious. Beautiful. Inhale to rise. Listen up. Warrior 2 to the back of the mat. So left foot forward. Left fingertips reach forward. The drishti, our soft gaze, is over that left big finger, our middle finger. And then we sink down a little lower. Take a breath. Let it go. Beautiful. Reverse your warrior. Nice big side body stretch. First time on this side, so we'll stay nice and gentle. Stay with it. Breathe in. And then look forward. Windmill the hands down. Plant the palms. Step back high to low. Inhale. Reach the heart high. Exhale. Downward facing dog. So good. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more. Settle in. All the way. Nice. Last one. Slowly release. Good. Inhale the left leg high. The toes point towards the ground to keep the hip nice and square. Feel free to bend the right knee so we keep that right heel rooting towards the mat. Big inhale here. Exhale, knee to nose. Left leg high. Knee to nose or chest, or hug it into the center wherever it connects. Inhale, left leg high. This time, left knee in. Look forward, rise up onto the ball of the right foot. Step towards the left thumb as we rise all the way into our high lunge, crescent lunge. Again, bend that back leg, that right knee, to tuck the tailbone under and protect our low spine. And then as you're ready, reach the back of the leg towards the sky and sink down a little bit deeper. Big inhale. Full exhale. Good. Breath in. On the exhale, open it up, warrior 2. Yeah, so find that depth in the front leg. We're pressing into the pinky toe edge of the back foot. Careful to not let the knees sink inward. So we want to really keep guiding the leg out towards the left pinky toe. And then sink an inch deeper. Take a breath in. Full breath out. On this inhale, let's reverse our warrior. Big open. Finding that side body stretch. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, breath. On the exhale, extend your side angle. Left elbow connects. Right arm up and over. Finding that nice long line. Sometimes we can reach the hand up high. But I think that there's this really nice long stretch available if we reach forward to the front of the space. Roll the right shoulder open, finding just a gentle twist in the low spine. Take another breath. Let it go. Inhale brings us into reverse triangle. Both legs straight and strong. Left hand up and over us. And then inhale, the left hand guides us into star pose. Both hands reach high. Heels come in, toes are out. Sink down into our horse. Goddess pose. It's either horse or goddess, but I'm going to go with goddess. Connect the hands to the tops of the thighs. Reach the shoulders and the chest high. Exhale the left shoulder down towards the right knee. Pause here. See if you can use the hands on the insides of the legs as leverage to open up the legs even more, finding a little middle split here. Breathe in towards center. Right shoulder, left knee. Press the knees away from each other, finding stretch in the low spine and in the inside of the thighs. One more on each side. Come to center, breath in. Exhale, left shoulder, right knee. Inhale to center. Switch it out. Good. Inhale to center. Stay low in the legs. Reach up high. Exhale, hands through heart center. You got it. Inhale, breath high. Exhale, warrior two, back to the back of the front of the mat. Right foot forward, left foot back. Reaching the fingertips long. Sinking down in. Breathe in to reach. Exhale, sink deep. Inhale, reverse as our warrior. Big open here. Stay with it. Big breath. Feel free to find the gaze wherever it fits with the neck, wherever it feels the best. Inhale here. Exhale, surrender down. Plant the palms. Step back. Chaturanga, lower halfway. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Drop down into child's pose. Rest and reset here. So much movement. See where the mind has taken you. See how you can bring it back to this space. Slowing everything back down. Coming back to that rich, long, beautiful breath. Taking a few breaths here. If it feels good, massaging the third eye center onto the mat. That frontal lobe of the brain. Signaling it to just find some serenity. Find a little peace in this moment. And as you're ready, slowly come up through center and gently swing the legs around to the side. Just going to take a couple of folds here. So sway side to side, removing the flesh from the sit bone. And reach the crown of the head nice and high. I like to keep the knees bent just slightly here for the beginning. And then you can obviously let it sink down in as the body feels ready. Take a big breath in, reach the hands high. Exhale, reach, reach, reach. So we find a flat spine and we pause at that edge of the stretch, the edge of the reach. Go there, hold there for one breath. And then slowly release. The torso comes over the legs. The hands can come down by the sides or reach up high towards the feet. Maybe you grab the toes. Maybe the palms rest on the thighs. Wherever you're at, tuck the chin towards chest. Feel the stretch and the length in the back side of the body there. And then rock the head side to side. Pausing wherever you need a little extra love, a little extra stretch. And do yourself a favor and take a big breath in to wherever it feels the most sticky. And take a big breath out. Imagining you're just releasing that tension, that tightness. stickiness. When we do this, we allow the body to let go. We signal to the body that it's safe and it's okay. Rocking side to side. Let's find stillness for 2 breaths. All the way out. 1 more. Let it go. Good. Slowly rise up. Shift yourself so that the feet are at the very top or back of the mat, wherever you've ended up. And then reach the hands forward. We're going to use the core to roll down 1 vertebrae at a time, all the way onto our back. Good. And then from here, just gently bring the knees in towards the belly. Rock side to side, making circles, massaging that low spine area. And then slowly bring the feet up high, coming right into happy baby pose. Grabbing the outsides of the feet, rock side to side, still massaging that low spine. Roll the tailbone up and away from the mat and then press it down. Do that a couple of times, just noticing what it feels like to really elongate the spine and press the tailbone closer towards the ground. And then pause wherever it feels good. Maybe you straighten one leg and then the other, if you have enough space. Trying to close the eyes here and just feel what this posture feels like instead of imagining what it looks like. It can be a pretty vulnerable posture, so let go of any outside expectations and just feel internally what you're feeling. Take a big breath. Let it go. Hug the knees in towards the body. Bringing the soles of the feet down, lift the hips up off the ground and roll onto the left side of the hip and let both knees fall towards the left. Just a double knee supine twist here to finish out our class. Feel free to reach the right hand out and long, gazing towards the right fingertips. Just imagine a full rinse, just a full twist here. Yeah, and stay breathing into that low spine area. And then gently come back through center. Plant the soles of the feet down onto the ground, lift the hips, and come onto the right side. This time, both knees fall to the right. Gaze to the left arm reaches out. Breathing through, staying connected. It'd be a good time to come back to that intention you set for your class and feel how that's resonating within you. And take a couple more deep breaths in this yummy spine twist. Feeling the depth and the release. Slowly come back to center. Bringing everything into that midline once more. We'll take a little quick bridge pose. Press the hips up high towards the sky. Full breath in, rise up onto the balls of the feet. Tuck the tailbone under, really roll all the way down. Feel how long that makes the spine feel, and then hug the knees in, squeeze everything in. Give yourself a big hug of gratitude for making it to your mat today, for sticking with it and honoring your body, choosing your health. Take an inhale, squeeze everything in. And exhale releases us into final Shavasana. Feel free to grab a blanket if you need. Get nice and comfortable. We're going to be here for a couple of moments. Let the toes roll open so the hips can fully surrender. The palms face the sky. Tuck the shoulders underneath you, scooping up the heart from the backside, reaching it even higher towards the sky. Tuck the chin slightly. And then just settle into the space, doing your best to stay present for these final moments. Our Shavasana pose is the most important posture of our class. So surrender and try to just enjoy these moments. And slowly bring awareness back to your body. Taking a nice big breath in. And a full breath out. Wiggling the fingers and toes, rolling the head from side to side. And just reawakening through the body, stretching from fingers to toes, reach the hands up over the head. Big breath in. And roll to one side or the other, using the arm as a pillow for your fetal posture. Take a moment to honor the space and the ability that we have to begin again at any time. Gently press yourself up into a seat. And keep the eyes closed or low as we finalize our series here, our morning wake-up class. Bring the hands to the heart center, pressing the palms together. Feeling our practice with gratitude, with love, honoring our Mother Earth and all that she has to offer. Feel free to carry this practice with you off of your mat. That's where the real yoga begins. Stay connected to your heart and your breath. Spread the light with everyone that you possibly can. The light in me honors and sees and respects the light in you. Bowing forward, feeling in our practice. Namaste. Thank you so much for being here with me, joining me for this sacred practice, moving your body, finding your breath. So very important. I wish all of you a really wonderful, happy day.